Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of almost all ages, with parental consent, the Sick Twisted Minds at Sacrificial Pawn Productions brings you a new style horror film, like nothing you have seen before. There are no cops, no investigations. There is no backstory, no follow-up of the victims who were brutally tortured and murdered. Our story isn't about them. Normal Terror is about a single dad struggling to make ends meet. His son is his first priority. He goes to work, pays his bills, and is generally a great dad. The twist comes after he puts his son to bed. This is where he releases his stress. Some people do yoga, some hit the gym, some go for runs, some people paint on a canvas. An anonymous source once wrote on an abandoned asylum wall, "I never understood people until I took one apart just to see how it worked." If you are rear-ended in traffic, most people's thought runs to anger and their primal instincts of hurting the other party. Sam Neill does not have the ability to stop that primal instinct. Let us take you into the mind of a killer. Normal Terror is a concept from the mind of Sam Mason, who wrote, directed, produced, and is starring in this new age feature film.
Let's get slicing and dicing with Sir Sturdy horror fans. On this podcast, you will hear me and a guest do some movie reviews, random funny horror chats, and whatever else comes to mind. So tune in, kick back, relax, and always remember, I'll see you in your nightmares.
Well, just Jason's mask.
That's pretty awesome.
But this FYI, the swamp, whatever you call it, Heidi pulls out. She gets naked and runs in the lake to swim, because that's what happens in a horror film. That's the bravest person on our set. Braver than Kane Hodder, braver than us screaming. She was in the freaking cold water getting,
running naked.
What's that thing you get when you get hypothermia?
There you go. Where was this movie shot again?
Mobile,
Alabama, and Los Angeles.
Yes, we had a little fun talking at the booth. He's running over trying to figure out, is it Louisiana? Is it Alabama? Where was this place shot? We finally found out, Mobile, Alabama. I think that was awesome. So this movie, Friday the 13th, Part 7, parts Jason against Lara here with special telekinetic powers. It's almost like Jason versus Carrie. And I thought that was awesome how that played out. And Lara, how was it playing Carrie? You know, I'm not going to ask the general question of the other one, but...
Well, the original idea was to have it as the Carrie franchise, which didn't happen, so it was lucky for me, because then I got to go in and play her. So I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. The special effects were a ton of fun.
Oh, it looked like you had a great time with all that stuff being flown around and using your mental mind power to break pearl necklaces and throw potted plants with severed heads at poor Jason. Just happened to stop on by.
That was true.
Yeah, you really did kick Jason's ass. And I applaud you for that. I'm a big Jason fan, but you did a great job kicking Jason's ass. You're like the only person that I wasn't mad that you were beating Jason.
You weren't mad about it?
No, not really. I understood it. She was missing her father. He was missing his mother. Boom. I see the connection.
There was a connection there, and it just took off like crazy. It was so much fun.
Now, Dr. Cruz, you're such a nice guy. The doctor, though, I couldn't do it.
What couldn't you do?
That was like when he was killed off in that movie, I was so happy. I was like, because, first of all, he pushed poor Tina's mother in. He killed poor Tina's mother off, held her to get killed, and then ran. Didn't like it.
To answer your question, it's echoing to me. I can't hear you from that.
Is it better if you're closer to the mic, or is it better if you're here at the mic?
Is this better?
Not here?
Here
Closer?
or here?
Closer?
Here.
There you go.
Which one was the best Friday the 13th?
Ours.
I see a 2 out there.
Okay, yeah.
Part 7.
Oh, 7.
Come on, everyone says part 7, because they're here. 7. 6? I see a 6. I see another 6. I see a 4.
Which
I see a
one is the
3.
best love interest for Tina?
Kevin! Jason.
You know, I've got a real quick story. So, Kane Hodder was a stunt double for many years, and can you hear me okay? Was a stunt double for many years, and he was actually one of the stunt coordinators for a movie called Hills Have Eyes Part 2, the original version, and that's where I met him. That was my first movie. So now, cut 2 years later, I'm up for a role on Santa Barbara, the soap opera, and I'm being, touted as this is the next role. I'm going to be in there. I'm meeting all the producers, and I'm waiting in the hallway, and I see this guy from down the hallway running, and I go, Kane? He goes, Kevin, how are you? I go, who in here? He goes, well, I'm the stunt coordinator for Santa Barbara. I said, that's so cool. And I said, congratulations. He goes, what's even cooler? I just got the new Friday the 13th movie. I'm Jason. Cut to, a week later, I didn't get that role in Santa Barbara. But I'm now at an audition for Birthday Bash, which is the Birthday Bash. So Birthday Bash is an audition I go into. I'm meeting John Buechler and Anthony Barneo, our casting director. This lady, the younger girl, is in the hallway. Her husband's here.
Not in that hallway, no, that was in the movie. No, that wasn't. Not with me. I don't mean you.
No, I mean, I thought you dropped you off with me anyway. I'm not insinuating it. Like her? I don't even know. Anyway, so I don't know anything about this movie except that I go in and I meet John, and he explains the scene where I find my cousin dead in the woods. So I, of course, have my meltdown. And he goes, could you just get out and call for a second? And I'm talking to this one, and I go, and I don't know if you knew more at the time. She knew, but I guess she was sworn not to tell me. So I go back in, I think we read for a second with each other. I was wearing a blue sweater, my own sweater. And I go home, and it's about 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. By the time I got from the audition, I went out in Santa Monica. I get a call from my agent. Well, congratulations, Kevin, you got the new Friday the 13th movie. I went, where did I audition for? So that's when I put it all together that they were doing this quiet, under the radar. And then I got to work with these crazies. Woo!
And we thank you for playing on those roles, for sure. Now, since Kane got to ad-lib some of the scenes during the movie, did you guys get to ad-lib some of your scenes, or to say, hey, can I change this around a little bit and do, maybe my character would do this versus do that?
So his ad-lib would have been turning.
Well, the part where he fell through the stairs,
Okay.
Kane said, well, the light was supposed to hit me, but if I fall backwards through the stairs, it would look like a better dramatic effect. And the director said, okay, do that. So was there anything that you guys thought, well, can I change this around a little bit and go from there?
No, we stayed pretty tight.
Yeah, I think especially in a technical movie,
Yeah.
where there's all these special effects that you got to lead up to. Dialogue was, I mean, this guy never knew his lines, so.
I'm getting used to my very lines.
I think you actually had,
It's several.
you had a bunch of stuff with your doctors, right?
Not the words.
That is
Not the words.
Does your wife want to answer some questions?
No, we stayed pretty close to the script unless there were just some minor things that had to be changed. But Kane was working stunts and everything, and so yes, he would have a little more leeway with the stunts.
Oh, what you guys did?
But I got to fall down through the basement stairs.
That's awesome.
Okay, so I'm John Buechler.
did the movie Prison. That's where he got Kane from. That was awesome.
Yeah, I was with Kane in House 2.
Yes. My favorite House movie.
Super.
I love that Crystal Skull. Oh, sorry. Here I'm talking to her. She was in a movie called House 2, The Second Story. It's probably my favorite House movie. There's 4 of them, and the fourth one kind of goes unknown pretty much. But House 2, with the whole Crystal Skull going from dimension to dimension, basically in this weird mansion. Crazy, huh?
Yeah, which was a real house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got asked a genetic question. How was it working in the House 2 movie? And what did you do more? What did you get to play with? Did you keep any special? Did you get to keep the skull?
No, no one got to touch the skull. But I do have some of my clothing in the show. I like to keep a little something from every character. I thought dyeing my hair brown would make me look different. It just made me look like I had brown hair. But I thought it would make Kate look really smart. It's crazy. But the House 2 movies were really fun. They were super fun. We were all separated because they were doing the alternate dimensions separate from where my character was. So.
And by the way, Terry and I didn't have silver hair back in the movie. That's all I'm just saying.
Okay, so Kane Hodder has been known for playing, when he plays monster creatures, a lot of the actors don't get to see him in makeup until cameras roll. Was that, and everybody had seen many Friday the 13th movies before that, but my personal opinion, I think Part 7 was the best looking Jason ever had. So did everybody get to see him in makeup before film started rolling, or did you the director said action, and then your first reaction to seeing Jason was, on film?
We have to rehearse and go through the scenes and stuff, and his makeup took a long time, so it was weird to sit next to him at lunch looking that bad, and mostly it stunk, really. Those costumes stink after so many weeks.
It's like a vinyl, it's like a latex that's, sweating between the skin and between the actual mask and something. It takes on a lovely stench.
It's only so long. But no, I think we all saw him in various stages, whatever scenes we were playing, yes.
He didn't talk about it. I think it's a very good question, though, because, you guys are seeing the finished product. So you're seeing the cut to, back and forth, inside, outside. We're in a different city when we're outside the house, but inside the house, we're in a studio in Los Angeles. See ya. And you have to remember that this is all, when we come here, we see what's presented here. So if you got your costume now later for another thing, you can see the costume. So it's just like going to work.
There's someone in the audience actually dressed as Jason back there. Where is he? Way in the back. There's a guy dressed as Jason.
Next question. Okay, Terry, a question for you. Was it disappointing that you died in this film and you weren't the star anymore, unlike Weekend at Bernie's?
Time frame.
I'm so used to dying in films.
I'm sticking with it.
Yeah, they're all about the dying. I don't get disappointed. I'm so happy to work with professionals like them. Be on set. I always say the police working for all of you. I'm just happy to work, the craft that I do, and each set here, which is your favorite? What's your favorite? I'm just happy to be here. So, still above ground, doing good, and have some beautiful people to do it.
All right, Kevin, I got to ask a question for you.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Mr. from Mobile, Alabama.
Remember where we started?
Now, I'll never forget where this movie's shot now.
I don't know where it was, down south.
Somewhere.
Was it Louisiana? Was it Alabama? I don't remember which one.
What's the question?
All right, this actually doesn't have a Friday the 13th one. We're going to talk about Albino Farm. So one of the movies he's in, he actually plays a crazed-only albino creature. Definitely check it out. If you've never seen the movie, highly recommend checking it out. It's a fun little flick, especially if you like backwoodsy type religious cult flicks.
Kind of like Friday the 13th Part 7.
Yeah, Friday the 13th Part 7. But a lot of people know about Friday, but they don't know about Albino Farm.
Albino Farm.
It's a newer one. What made you want to get into the role of playing a albino preacher and going that route for this particular film?
If you, after we visit here, if you come to my table, there's a picture of me, and
How he looks in the morning.
that's how it
He's all white.
Okay, I'm blanking on the name, but who was the crazy man who had the drink Kool-Aid with the
Yeah, that was, you know, everybody drink David.
Yeah.
Jim Jones?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
See?
So it was an idea to base this character on him, and basically there's a bunch of things that go through the
3:30. Do we want to open up for questions to the audience?
warehouse. So this
5-10 minutes in?
something. It's very original. And it's, they call it the albino.
I haven't got anything else.
But
I'm good right now.
it's a cult within the story. And at the end of the film, there's this moment where there's kind of like a pop-up tent. And you hear me voice over, the wrath of God! You know, I'm doing the whole evil rap. And I am completely in albino makeup. I mean, I have white hair, blue eyes, pink eyes, and just went, took 5-6 hours to get the makeup. And I have one scene where this girl kind of crawls in and she goes, no, the albino part is true. You know, that's right. Okay, end of movie. Yeah, it's really. But my friend wrote it. He came to me in high school and he said, this is, you know, we're going to shoot in Kansas City. It's right outside St. Louis. Not Mobile. Terry Kaiser's not going to be in it, so you can have the doctor role. That's what they did. Friday the 13th was my second movie. And this guy was so generous in being, I mean, you had read that somewhere.
Right.
I was like, and generous and helpful and thank you. He's a great talent, you know. And anyway, so Albino Farm was just it was something different. I wanted to be seen for something that was not your leading man-esque look. And if you really get to know me outside of the biz, I'm this goofball. I'm a character actor in this leading man body. And I prefer to do and it's, you know, we get stuck with what works, but I just I like the idea that the dance and metal in different feelings and different emotional states. So that was
Actually, no.
the reason I really wanted to do it more than anything.
Thank you for doing that. That was a lot of fun movie. Definitely check out Albino Farm. Not trying to promote it or anything, but. Now, with Part 7 here, we have a lot of practical effects, a lot of special effects going on with a lot of things swinging from roof to roof, banister to banister, people flying left and right, all that fun, weird-ass contraptions and everything that they have to go through.
What were those?
Do you like that?
What were those?
Those weird-ass contraptions?
Yeah.
All the different type of pulleys and strings.
Oh, you mean to make everything work?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like to use other words in my talking, so. What were some of your favorite effects used in the film? And what would you change? Like, if you like, you know, there was something that you really liked, but you wanted to change it to see if there was a different outcome or a different setup, what would you like to change on it as well?
Terry Kaiser surviving.
No, we need that buzzsaw weed whacker kill. That's like one of the favorite ones. Whatever kind of machine that was.
I love the.
Cut it down, didn't they?
Oh, yeah, they.
It was very bloody.
It was really good.
Yeah, they cut the blood out of it much.
And they had an X rating when the whole thing was finished, right?
Yeah.
And John Minko said you either cut some of the score out or the movie's not going to be out.
But I love the knives and the nails and gas in the basement. And the fire, which Kane was teaching me to work with, is real. It was a small basement hot, so we were sprayed with a lot of fire retardant. That was really fun. I liked all of the effects I think that we did.
There's when Jason's mask, when you know, squeeze the mask.
Oh,
I don't remember how they did this. I just know that Kane was like, wait, you want me to, I gotta do so much with this? That oozy, pussy thing I would say. That was kind of cool. And then the matches on the table.
The matches were cool.
I don't remember how they did that.
Oh, well, we had a very fancy man under the table with
Oh, that's what he was doing.
Yes, he had a bag.
I thought it was Match.com. But,
Oh, he was good.
that I remember being very, very, and then the last thing, the thing I love most about it is Melissa coming to the door and Jason, I know, the stuff girl, when he opens the door, he takes that hatchet and then he throws her with that hatchet. And we were like, there's a hatchet in her head going across the room. I thought that was pretty brave of her. Yeah. What remember?
I haven't seen it yet.
You guys want to go into questions on the group?
Yeah. Okay. Questions? Them?
Yeah.
Here.
Unless you guys have any questions.
Yeah, we can open this one.
What's up?
We can open it up.
We'll open up?
Yeah. You're gonna be going down anyway.
But I'm going to go see it soon.
I think we're going to open up to the floor now. So if we have any questions for the lovely crew, please raise your hand and I'll come running on over for some questions. Also, don't fall off the stage.
Be careful.
Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
Hold it real close.
On this show? On part 7?
Wasn't me.
No. It was, actually, we did have a lot of shooting when we were arguing, but I really loved working with Gary. I had so much fun doing all of the things. It was a big cast. It was fun. Yeah. Of course, King, that was really fun.
I think Kane and Terry and Lar had the crux of the work, and they were actually the ones. You guys were kind of secluded, like it was your camp that we all had to come into, and we were just the kids next door, and the party scenes were always a big moment. But you guys had your own little
Things happening.
isolation. He doesn't know because he hasn't seen you.
You did really well.
Microphone check 1, 2, 1, 2. I heard earlier, you guys think in part 7, in my personal opinion, the best looking Jason right? You think so?
Yeah.
Like the way he looked, the skeleton look, the mask, you guys agree?
Hold the mic to your mouth like this.
Well, microphone check 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying, like, in my opinion, like, growing up with horror and Friday 13th, Marathon and everything like that, I just think Jason in part 7 looks the best.
We think so too.
Like I said, I just think, the whole skeleton wall and everything like that, like you said, like when his face is like getting squished in and, the mask is breaking off, and you see the way he looks. Wrapped around and everything like that. I just wanted your personal opinions, like you guys think.
I love that part. I love being able to break that mask off because that hadn't happened. So it's super.
We gave Jason a human characteristic. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So thanks. Good. Any other questions?
Behind you.
Put hands up. Behind you. Wait, are you? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Hi.
Hi there.
Oh, my neck. There we go.
Honey, you just come on up here and ask us.
Yeah, come on up on stage.
You just come right over here.
Come on down.
Come on down.
What was like the best ride of the movie? Depending on the first one or the last one.
Part
Seven.
yeah, what was your favorite part? Part 7.
Watch out. Because you're here.
Yeah, now we'll kill you.
What was your favorite part? Seven.
I don't know.
Okay, get out of here.
That makes sense.
I think when the mask is off, physically eventually sees face.
That's
Good answer.
in his mind, that was a very specific, detailed question, and it worked better in his head. But he got it out.
He did.
Yeah.
John,
What else?
Got more?
talk to us.
You probably heard this. When I first saw the movie in the theater, I was looking at you in the character and I thought to myself, wow, this guy would be able to take over for Christopher Reeve. Oh, it's Superman. Sure, you have to do that.
Yeah, God bless his soul. He was a very nice man. I met him once at a benefit. Christopher Reeve stole my molecular structure and has cheekbones. I didn't used to get that. I did. But, and I'm very happy with my molecular structure. Thank you. Continue to compliment. And any Superman movie that wants to call, I'm right here.
There you go.
Any more questions for them? All right, we got one. I need that Superman key.
Yeah.
When you were at Days of Our Lives, right?
The days of our lives. Yes.
Well, what was your fond memories from being on that show?
What are some what?
Fond memories?
Oh, you know, we have any Days of Our Lives fans here? 5, 6, 7, 8.
Put your hand up higher.
That was in a point in my career that was kind of very low, very quiet, and Fran Baskin, she was the greatest. She was a great casting director. If she knew you were talented, she would find you and say, "This is you have to do this." And she came. I was doing this little bitty theater show up at Camden Theater, Franklin. And she waited till after the show. I mean, I must have been like, I had 4 lines in this play. She goes, "I got a 2-day role for you. Will you do it?" I said, "You're paying me, aren't you?" The 2-day role was to put 2 characters together and start a storyline. Little did I know that was an audition role. And I stepped into what became 8 years on Days of Our Lives. And they called me back because they said, "Who's this guy? What did he do?" And Fran goes, "I told you." So it was, I had a great time. Judy Garland played my wife. We became television's #1 most non-conventional couple. She was a woman of size, and I was Christopher Reeve, her husband. And we were conniving and crazy, and we do character-esque things. And it was just great. It revived what I thought was probably maybe the end of that cycle of my career. And anyway, I love the show, and they call me back before I go. But I will say this, for you soap fans, if you have Amazon Prime, you can go to a little show called After Forever, a story about love, loss, and moving on. I co-produced it, co-wrote it, and starred in it. It's fabulous. And it's anyone who's going to be in this lifetime of ours, you're going to deal with loss. So
Fabulous movie. I mean, an individual.
it's a little series. 8 episodes of 10-minute.
Check it out. It's really good.
There you go.
Where did you draw your fear from? Aside from seeing that. Where did you draw your fear from?
Fear?
Yeah.
Well, look at her.
You're on that one.
Where'd you draw your fear from? Fear? Crocodiles and snakes. Everything is dark. Trying to get us.
Dark.
Dark at night. Fearful all the time.
You know,
The food wasn't good. Food was bad. Food.
I think it's a hero. I was a hero for you, but I have to tell you, if you're a little kid, you're playing, Pops and Robbers, or you throw yourself into it. It's the same way. You're just like, that guy's gross. He's coming at me, and I better run.
One year old acting, my daughter was in Nashville acting school.
I do.
Yes.
And she has some books over there.
Actors Audition Studios and a book called Get Started on Scam. One of my passions is working with creatives in all fields. So
Awesome.
That's awesome. And else have some questions for you guys? What do you got? Question of the Terry. So you've done horror, you've done comedy with Friday the 13th, like that. Is there something you prefer over the other, comedy, or is it just all the same to you? No. I really enjoy the craft. I'm not sure for the business aspect. But the craft itself is very rewarding. It's very important to the Actors Studio in New York and in Strasbourg, who is kind of the guru of actors as well as teachers are concerned. On Broadway, the Broadway shows, and things like this, that have been on TV and movies. I really enjoy everything that I do. Everybody keeps asking, what's the favorite part? It's really not, and I say that sincerely. I don't want to be facetious or anything. But I enjoy becoming that child on the set, wherever it is, and becoming someone else. So, to answer your question, I don't have a favorite role. I have a lot of wonderful characters that have passed through me, that I still hold on to and everything. Yeah.
Okay, this question is for all of you. Have you ever dressed up as Jason for Halloween?
no.
I'm dressed up as a now. No.
My son did though, and I had to call, he was, I don't know how old, his size, 11-ish. I had to call CJ Graham from 6. I said, how am I supposed to dress him as Kane? He's like, are you kidding? I'm like, how do I put that together? He goes, go get these ring pants. This one. It was funny.
I don't know, we have part 3 over here in the audience. I don't know. Let's get up, sir. Maybe we can have a 4 versus part 3 going on.
Throw him.
Only to get to snack hours.
Yeah.
Awesome, after they
He still has nothing to say.
So you also have
Right?
questions for everyone up here?
Oh, y'all get to, you know what? I'm going to brag because, I don't know, they're grown. But my daughter, Piper Lincoln, has been acting all of her life, and she's got a starring role in a film on Amazon right now called The Barn. And she's a young investigative reporter with zombies, so y'all should check it out. She has dark hair and dark eyes. I'm very proud of her. She's
That's
working
awesome.
quite a bit now.
I saw that. I was going to pick that up.
Yeah, she's a gorgeous one.
Question for everyone. My question is, what do you think on? I know he's very intimidating, there's so many first video. And he's a nice guy, but was there any time on set you're like, oh man, look at me, myself into work or
And I was really grateful for how safe he was with stunts, because, and I'll never do a stunt again, but I did a couple of that, and let me do what I can do and play with that, and that was cool. That was cool. Very safe, very safe.
He's thorough.
Yeah, you're not scared of anything except the elevators.
Well, I was just scared to about it. Garbo, who played my wife in Days of Our Lives, sees him, starts to run and screams, he turns around, he takes the hatchet and splits her right down the middle, the whole thing. She said, that was a fun costume. I like it. It's a role, and I think for Kane, someone like Kane, or who plays Freddy?
Robert?
Too many names, too many roles, too many parts. You're always looking for the next big guy to come back. So, I don't know if Hatchet was the one, but he's got it.
Are they going to make a movie about it?
Saturday the 14th.
Supposedly it was LeBron James might be doing a production on it. That's what I heard. But if you ever do it more, we've got to try your role and maybe another psychic connection with Mr. Voorhees.
Yeah, John Keeler and I talked quite a bit about it. He and I each wrote a part 8 that they did not do. Because I didn't want to do part 8 without a script and then have Tina die. I didn't want her character to die, so I didn't do part 8, and they wrote what they wrote. But John and I have both come up with things that I have us married and divorced with a child, with Powers. He has us just married.
Our son is Christopher Reeves.
That's Sissy Spacek.
Oh, man.
Children of the crowd.
That's awesome.
Any more questions for everybody?
You guys are great.
I was just curious, everybody's opinions, but number 1 through 8, what was each of your favorites all-time back?
Say it again, a little louder.
Okay.
Or we'll make you come up here and sit in our lap.
Between Friday the 13th, 1 and 8, all of them together, what is each one of your favorite death scenes?
Yep.
That one.
That one down there.
Good documentation.
And the sleeping
That's,
bag.
the sleeping bag to me is still.
Which we put him in the sleeping bag.
Ooh, that would have been
The
good.
sleeping bag is still one of the most disturbing because when you get night, it's over. But I think a lot of people's reaction to that sleeping bag is that it is terror upon terror. You don't know when it's ending. You don't know who's doing it. You don't know how long it's going to last. And I think a lot of people get like very. I don't know how I feel about that. It's creepy.
Mine's the toy horn and the eye socket.
Which one?
Oh, the horn with the eye socket. That was good.
There's some creative depth in that thing.
Anyone else have any questions?
Just, I want to thank y'all so much for getting out here on these. We know you have to get away from jobs and get hours together and get your families together and your kids together and do all of these different things to come make a convention work. And we do talk about it later and how much we thank you for the effort that I know goes in on your part that other people may not see. So I do appreciate that very much. We were talking about that. Thank you.
Thank you all for coming.
Thank you all for coming to us, supporting a wonderful movie and everything else. You're the greatest fans in the world. And I am, and I'm sure everyone else. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you all.
And we thank you for coming to our convention here in Verona, New York. Yes, thanks for staying for this. Clap it up for them again, guys. They did great.
Thank you very much.
Now we go take a picture.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Did y'all have someone to shoot it?
My wife did somewhat.
Okay.
She did like half of it, I think.
Okay.
So thank you.
You can get it to us then.
I will. I don't want to